The city wakes without noticing its own weight. Thousands of footsteps following an undefined path. The sky collapses in fragments no one truly sees, and the world spins slowly, though no one wants to feel. The buildings touch the clouds that cry without an audience. The air whispers stories no one tries to hear. The sea warns everything before disaster even comes, but humanity pretends it's impossible to fall apart. We walk like shadows searching for a master. We chase after things that will never save us. While the earth is screaming, everyone pretends it's silence, and life keeps passing by without anyone asking. Why do we live blind in the middle of the light? Why pretend we're strong where only the cross remains? Why does the future cry and no one translates? It's unconsciousness steering the world we navigate. Children trained early to forget what they felt. Adults turned into machines, trying not to break. Time melts away like sand, slipping through fingers, and every choice becomes the sorrow we will make. Cars cut the streets like restless blades, every window hiding a wish that never lived. Haste becomes habit, and habit becomes addiction. And what was once a pure dream turns into stained fear. We look in the mirror, not knowing who is staring back, and blame the cold world for everything we lost. But all of humanity carries its own blindfold, and no one notices how disconnected we've become. Why do we live blind in the middle of the light? Why pretend we're strong where only the cross remains? Why does the future cry and no one translates? It's unconsciousness steering the world we navigate. If we listen to the wind, it would show us the paths. If we touch the earth, we would feel its heartbeat. The planet speaks loudly, but we live on autopilot, and ancient ignorance insists on guiding us. The man who works until he forgets he exists. The girl searching for meaning in the emptiness. Life becomes a theater where everyone plays a part, and each repeats their own mistake day after day. The wars that began from pride or petty whims, the books that warned us, yet no one believed. History keeps curling in circles like a serpent, and the human being insists on refusing to see. Why do we live blind in the middle of the light? Why pretend we're strong where only the cross remains? future cry, and no one translates. It's unconsciousness steering the world we navigate. But if one day we listen to what life tries to say, we might discover too late how simple it was to be happy. Why do we live blind in the middle of the light? Why pretend we're strong where only the cross remains? Why does the future cry and no one translates? It's unconsciousness steering the world we navigate.